The Indy Police Athletics and Activities League is currently looking for young players. The season was canceled last year because of the pandemic, but this summer they're back playing ball. And the best part, there's no registration fee. Joining me live is 19-year IMPD veteran Sergeant Larry Atkins. Sergeant, good morning to you. Baseball is in the air. We are so excited. Tell us about how this works. And I guess kids can play for free, but who's eligible?
So right now, as you can see, I'm at the JTB Hill Center, located at 1806 North Columbia. If you look at our backdrop, look backdrop, and we're getting ready for kids to play baseball. So right now, we have 4 different divisions. We have the junior, the Pee Wee is ages 5 to 8. We have the minors, ages 10 to 9. And then the majors is 11 to 12. And then the juniors and seniors are 13 to 14. And that's boys and girls can sign up. As you just said, we have waived the fee this year. A lot of people were hit by COVID and families, so we want to make it as easy as possible for young people and families to be able to get their kids involved in the sport of baseball.
It is so important. Yeah, and they learn so much. Sergeant, tell me what the time commitment is, because I know a lot of parents wonder, how many practices are there? How many games? Can I actually get my child there? What do you want them to know?
So what I want them to know is that we do practices currently right now from on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 7:30. And so when the season starts in May 8th, runs to mid-July, then we'll go down to 1 practice, because we normally do a game during the week. And every so often we have double headers on Saturdays. So basically the commitment is just 1.5 hours a week when games start, plus the games. And then that's the commitment that we're asking our parents or guardians or those who want to support young people that they know to help them get to practice here at the JTB Hill Center, located 1806 North Columbia.
A lot of people know, obviously, Indy native Mike Epson, well-known comedian, but they might not know that he was actually a PAL kid too. It's so important, and it can really help a lot of kids.
Yes, matter of fact, I know most people might know that Mike Epps is an Indianapolis native, went to Tech High School. He lives not too far from the Hill Center in this area. However, he comes every now and then. One of the blessings that we get from Mike Epps is that he does come through from time to time and surprise the kids and hang out. And we talked to him just recently prior to him having his comedy show here. He wants to commit to doing more with PAL. PAL is celebrating, it's in its 81st year here in Indianapolis. It was established in 1941. And we didn't get to celebrate last year because of COVID, but this year we plan on having a big celebration. And we told Mr. Epps that, and he was very excited about being a part of that. And there's a lot of people in the city of Indianapolis that all different, black, white, no matter what the race is, who grew up as a PAL kid. There's a referee, an older white gentleman that said, "Hey man, I used to be a PAL kid." So we have kids from all over. We're looking to get everybody to come back.
We're almost out of time, but I wanted to make sure that you were able to tell folks what the deadline is, because I know you have to get in and register so you can make teams and get everything set up.
So one of the things I want everyone to know is you can go to our PAL website at indy/pal.org and sign up. And our practices, or you can come in person on Tuesday or Thursday between 5:30 and 7:30. Hopefully you can come early so your kid can start practicing. And right now we're going to be registering people up until the deadline. The age requirements that I just gave out, and all this information you can find out on our website. They have to be those age cutoffs by May 1st, and then they'll be eligible. Whatever age they are, they'll fall into that league prior to May 1st.
Learn so many things on the baseball field. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. If you would like to register your child, fox59.com/links. My son is a baseball player, so it's a soft spot in my heart. Love to get out there this summer and watch those kids play ball.